He's heading towards the bits of a sore back from that, I would imagine.
Yeah, it was just that bit of oversteer Kvyat got. He'd give up on that, the McLaren behind him.
Hamilton has pitted.
Extraordinary. Look, here we go. So Lewis, look how skatey that is, and just a little clout of the barrier, but he momentarily.
It's just like Ricciardo and Verstappen in Baku.
Racing incident.
While we watch it,
Right, so you see how we're approaching a 90-degree left-hander.
Wall like Kubica did. Oh, he's blocked the front.
Here then, takes a bit of curb. Oh, an absolute. This is what happened to Robert Kubica. Looking to his engineers.
Turns in, and just as he picked up the power, the rear end stepped out of line, caught him off guard there.
So gonna touch a bit of water. He runs a bit wide. It's the same spin that Lewis had, but it sort of materialised in a different way. A little bit of oversteer. That's just plain understeered off, hasn't it? And then that's caught him out. And then he actually hitting the brakes was.
Yeah, it locks just as he starts to turn in. That's the worst possible.
Make the corner.
And then
trying to correct it too late.
He's gone too late. So he's on the right line. He locks up a bit on the front. Oh, he's just lost the rear on the mid-corner on throttle.
Probably a new low in this worst season.
Gone and
So yeah, camera breaks up a bit, but you can see what I was talking about. As he turns in, the rear just loses it. Oh,
here we go, turns into the
Right
apex,
here.
and at that dip, as the car goes through that dip in the road, the rear stepped out of line. So
If you can.
Oh, he had that tiny bit of understeer, and now it's just going to skate straight into the barriers.
Backhand just completely gone away from him there.
Yep, that's quite a big chunk. He went and put a wheel on the left hand.
The car's been deployed.
yeah. It's not really that corner where you...
Sergio Perez, he's behind Kevin Magnussen, and there he goes, sailing, literally.
Gravel, and it just shows you, it punishes you this place if you just run that little bit wide.
Snaps on him in a
Beam coming in there. That's the risk of La Source. Max will have to take the blame for that thing as it is. It goes at the top of the hill. Oh, he nearly took somebody else with him.
to add to his tally. Now he's tangled there with Ricciardo, and Ricciardo sent him spinning off into the barriers.
Giovinazzi has nowhere to go. Ricciardo's got nowhere to go, and Grosjean, he's unexpected.
I just don't think that Kimi was expecting it. You know?
It certainly was. Let's just have a little look. He's got on the grass. Oh, once you get on the grass, Paul, there's no escaping.
It's not like a car snapped or anything, he just ran.
To Kevin Magnussen. Oh, the wind's got him already. And there's just a passenger, isn't he?
You could see he was actually